Top 5 Caitlin Clark moments from generational 2024 WNBA season. From being dubbed the Iowa sensation to the Clark effect, the Fever number 22 has earned a variety of titles that only amplify her growing influence in the basketball world. Whether it's being hailed as the GOAT, the Golden Goose for the WNBA, and last but not least, a generational talent. If there's one undeniable thread that ties all these accolades together, it's none other than the one pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, Caitlin Clark. After absolutely crushing college basketball records and becoming the all-time leading scorer regardless of gender, Clark had announced that she was ready to take the pro league by storm. And she did rightfully so, breaking records left and right, which eventually earned her the well-deserved Rookie of the Year award with a landslide 66 out of 67 votes. Now, as she takes a breather in her downtime, we revisit the top 5 moments from her incredible rookie season that had fans cheering and jaws dropping. 1. Fastest to reach 100 three-pointers in a WNBA season. September 4, 2024, against Los Angeles Sparks. Among Caitlin Clark's many nicknames, one has been entitled for the impeccable shooting accuracy she possessed, the sharpshooter. After all, she'd already broken the all-time three-pointers made record in a college career by draining 548 threes in the black and gold jersey, surpassing Taylor Robertson's 537 count. Naturally, she brought that same flair on the big stage, quickly becoming the rookie with the most three-pointers by late August, but it was the following week that she was poised to make another mark. With 98 three-pointers made in just 33 games, the 22-year-old rookie was on the verge of hitting the 100 mark. She wasn't about to let this opportunity slip by. In the third quarter of the LA Sparks game in Indiana, she knocked down her second three-pointer, reaching a century of threes and setting the record for the fastest player to do so. 34 games. She finished the game with 4 successful three-pointers, adding 24 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds to record her second career triple-double. However, later in the season, Clark added 20 more three-pointers to her regular season total. This accomplishment pushed her past WNBA veteran Diana Taurasi's mark of 121 threes, but left her just 7 short of breaking Sabrina Ionescu's single-season record of 128. Nevertheless, it was just another day of Clark mesmerizing the fans with her exceptional game. Before notching her second triple-double in this game, she had already made history earlier in the season. 2. Hit the first triple-double as a rookie in WNBA's history. July 6, 2024, against New York Liberty. The Fever season didn't exactly start as hoped, falling short of the high expectations set for a team featuring one pick Caitlin Clark. With 9 losses in their first 11 games, they struggled to find their rhythm, and the New York Liberty, leading the league at that time, proved to be their biggest nightmare. In the first 4 weeks alone, the Liberty handed Clark's team 3 defeats. But as the season progressed, the Fever began to gain momentum, and by July, they found themselves up against the league leaders once more. This time, though, Clark had no plans to let down the fans cheering for her and the Indianapolis franchise at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Instead, she delivered a performance that etched her name in WNBA's history. Facing the Liberty in their final game of the season series, Clark lit up the court with 19 points, 13 assists, and 12 rebounds. With this, she became the only rookie in WNBA history to reach double digits in 3 categories in a single game. Moreover, this triple-double made her the only player in Fever's history to do so. With this milestone, Clark joined the ranks of WNBA legends like Candace Parker, Lisa Leslie, and even her frequent critic, Sheryl Swoopes, all of whom have recorded triple-doubles in the league. However, this was just the beginning of the Des Moines native shaking the lead with memorable and unforgettable moments. 3. Recorded most assists in a single game of WNBA's history. July 17, 2024, against Dallas Wings. By mid-July, the Fever had found their rhythm, moving up in the standings with Caitlin Clark and her teammates now focused on securing a playoff spot. However, The league was about to enter an extended break for the All-Star events, coinciding with Team USA's trip to Paris for the Olympics. To everyone's surprise, though, the rising Fever star was left off the Olympic roster announced by head coach Cheryl Reeve, sparking curiosity and conversation. Unfazed by the setback, Clark was determined to make a statement in the final game before the long break. With that fierce mindset, she traveled to Arlington for a matchup against the Dallas Wings, and that's where her playmaking skills truly took center stage.